Yeah, good day, my people. Today's topic on the Blackwood Network is our responsibility in the poor political situation we are living in now. I see no reason why everyone is praying to God to have a good leader. And at the end, when you are going to the police station, you become sentimental. You are not choosing your leader by tribe, by family, by friendship. Why? Why could you have prayed to God to give you a good leader and you go to the police station? You begin to choose by tradition, by tribe, by sentiment, instead of by competence. Now, God must have given you the vision to see that the person that is supposed to be your good leader might not come from your background, might not come from the same tribe, might not come from the same town, might not speak the same language with you. But instead of you going for that competent person, whom you think that your prayer will be answered by choosing a good leader, then you took decision on your own by showing sentiment that, oh, this guy or this person is not from my tribe, this person is not from my background or my family either. Rather, you have to choose somebody from your own tribe. Then you are deciding for God. If you knew that you can decide for God to choose a good leader, why are you praying? Why do you spend so much time in the church fasting and praying? Why do you spend so much time in the mosque fasting and praying? Yeah, it is very wrong. So now, why could you have prayed to get a good leader and you choose with sentiment? Now, when the sentimental leadership which you have chosen, that is not of God's will, if God was really to answer your prayer to choose a good leader, and you become a problem to you or to every other people, to everyone, to the whole society, why could you complain to God? You don't need to complain to your God because you think you serve God, you think you are a religionist, you think you are a Christian, you are a pagan, you are a Muslim. But at the end of the day, you don't know how it works spiritually. Because whatever is bind or choosing in the spiritual realm will manifest in the physical. Now, if you are really inclined with your God, especially the Christians I'm talking about, if you are really inclined with your God, you should know how your God works. You should know how your God manifests. Because God works in a strange way. It does not work in the same way which we human beings think. And when God want to work for you, He works for you from somebody you don't know, somebody that is not from your background, somebody that could be a stranger to you. That's how God works because He knows the best. God can never choose for you and begin to regret or you begin to cry. But when God chooses for you and you use your vanity, your state of vanity, mind, sentimental mind, greedy mind to choose over how what God has chosen for you, you have yourself to blame, just like what we are now in this society, in Nigeria now precisely. You know, the person who could have voted for, that we all thought first time in history wanted to vote for Obi, a different personality from a different party, better than every other people, every other candidate that was available. But most of you went there and see that you want to choose from your background, someone from your family, someone from your tribe, someone from your town. And where are we now? We are all blaming ourselves. It is too late when the head is off. So, my people, it is our responsibility that we are in this bullshit economy. We are in this state of APC bad government because God can never choose APC for us and we'll begin to regret it. No, Nigeria is not a big problem not to be solved. Nigeria is not too big for God not to solve. If God really want to solve Nigeria for us, then we should know how God is going to choose for us by going for the competent person, the right person, outside your greediness, outside your tribalism, outside your sentiment, outside your bad heart, not by color, not by language, not by any other thing, rather than the right person you think is better. So my people, we don't need to blame God. We need to blame ourselves. And especially those pastors. How can pastors say they are servant of God and they want to choose a political party or a political aspirant and they begin to use sentiment? Can you imagine that? You see? So birds of the same feather flocks together. If pastor himself could call himself as a spiritual man of God and he's now using sentiment after much prayer and fasting and lecture, and he's not using sentiment to choose who he wants to vote for. Same way the followers, his congregation, his members will follow suit. And now, if what they have chosen for, what they voted for, is not coming for, who do they have to blame? Nobody. They have to blame themselves because it is their responsibility that they know how to call God, they know how to pray to God, but they don't know how God works, they don't know how God manifests. If you pray to God, if you know your God and you know how your God works and how He manifests, you can never go astray. I'm telling you this truth. You can never go astray. You can never mislead yourself. Those that walk in the Lord shall not walk in vain, shall not stumble. They shall walk in the light. So, my people, we have to take lessons from our mistakes. If you want to choose a good leader, if you want to choose the leadership that will make Nigeria great again, remove sentiment, remove tribalism, remove religion. Choose by humanity, choose by competency, regardless of the person's background. Because sometimes we have to invest in people outside our family, outside our tribe, outside our language, because you don't know who is who, and you don't know who is going to help you. You don't know who is going to solve your situation for you. Most times, people who are close to us or our family members cannot help us. But you see, most times, the help that we get that will solve our problem comes from outside our background. So, my people, we must take lesson. We are responsible for the situation we are now in Nigeria. The economy is bad. We are all suffering it. Many people who could have chosen their leadership by competence, but majority of some tribalistic tribes begin to choose that, it is by tribe, it must come in, it is our turn. What is your turn? It's not by turn. It's by competency. It's the right person. Who the cap feel, let him wear it. Some people have hair, they cannot wear cap. Some people have cap, they don't have head. So my people, I think we have to learn a lesson from this point. Learn how to choose the right person at the right time and the right place. You never regret it. So my people, like, share on this program, Black Truth Network. So same time next week, I come your way again with another good topic. I don't want to take too much of your time. Please, let's choose people by righteousness. Let's choose people by competence. Let's choose people who have the head to wear the cap. Let's choose people with brain, regardless of their background, regardless of their language, regardless how they look. It is not how far, it is how well. Don't look at the outside, look about the inside. Good things. The gold does not shine. Real gold does not shine. Real people might not look attractive, but good things come in disguise. But if you know how it works, you'll be able to choose it. And you will smile. And triumphant will be your last celebration. Thank you, my people. It is me, your one and only, Shaka, the special one. Till next week, have a good day. Bye. Share, comment, like Black Truth Network on my Facebook page, on my TikTok, and on my YouTube. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. One love.